my wife and I, we adjourn to another room, and we don't talk about the nuts and bolts in front of the kids. No point in contaminating them with fear and so forth. We want them to be kids and enjoy their lives and enjoy their day, and that's it. Whatever the home is, those people need to adjourn privately and talk in a way that maybe they never have done before.
At the same time, I mean, your kids are smart and they pick up more than you think they are. I mean, they're constantly talking about what's this corona? But it's interesting because they're not stressed about it, as long as, what Alec is saying, as long as we don't show that we're stressed out about it, then they don't get stressed out about it. And right now, our kids, we spend all of our time together, and they are really loving that. So it's interesting to try to get into their eyes. And
what do you tell them? Do you tell them, yeah, okay, there is a coronavirus?
You say, yeah, there's a virus right now, and mommy and daddy are doing absolutely everything to make sure that we're okay, and that's why we're living differently. That's why we're not having play dates. We're not going out. We're not doing this. We're not doing that. And it's going to be like this for a while, but it's because we know that we're going to be okay.
And I try to take advantage of the situation. So I'll say to Carmen, Carmen, if I ask mommy to make zucchini bread, she might not make it for me. But if you tell her you want zucchini bread, she'll make zucchini bread. So Carmen, tell her we need zucchini bread to get through the virus.
I'm very impressed with the two of you, because I know my mother would have told me it was hopeless and we're all going to die. And that I would have been in my boots shaking.
Let's go around the room.
My mother would have made it all about her. She would have paid no attention to me at all. Like you guys, I look at you guys and I'm so blown away by how you care about what your kids think.
My father would never have explained anything. My mother would have said, listen, there's a coronavirus. Go up to your room and just stay there. And don't be an idiot. Just sit there and don't bother anybody so that we don't get aggravated. Everything, you were always in the service of your parents. You were not a child,
My father would have been watching the news all day, even though there was no CNN back then, but they might have had like the special reports in the old days of the network. My mother would have been in her bed on the phone, talking to her friends, saying the same thing like 35 times a day. And if we came in to talk to her, even just to assuage our fears, my mother would be like, get out, I'm on the phone. Yeah. Be on the phone going, oh, see, virus, my God, what are we going to do? The virus. Jesus, the virus. And she wouldn't, we would all be like, we'd set the house on fire. She'd be like, close the door, I'm on the phone.